Okay, recording started. So everybody keep quiet. It's being recorded also. So we shall learn today a very, very important topic, which is important for everyone, not only commerce students, not only tax students. We are teaching tax, fundamentals of taxation, and today is one of the most important classes I'm going to take, and you'll be enjoying even the digital marketing. No, ultimately you have to work in some companies and you have to know these things for your personal tax payment, or maybe you shall be working on behalf of your company, or maybe you shall learn tax practice. Whatever you do, this important chapter is always important for you. So can you see my screen? You can see my screen. And always bit better I sit there so that I can see this. Itu roba. Itu kam nai. Is na? Itu olo botolai dia. It will take it. Everybody please keep quiet for some time because we are having a very, very important class. And the students who have come from other stream, you also enjoy it. Today or tomorrow, you should definitely need it. You cannot learn everything in internship, but you learn something here as we are doing. Let me fix it properly so that I can continue peacefully. Okay, this will be better for me to check it here. Please come, everybody. We've already started, so no talking, just enter. Just enter and sit. Let's put it out. आप इधर रहो. And can you read it? Can you read it? Can you see? Now? Yes, sir. Everybody can read the large ventures? Can you read it? Yes. Please concentrate for some time. And इसको हटा देने से ठीक था ये वाला. Okay, we shall check it time and again for the onliners. We shall find who has joined. So dear students, before we start, as you do in every class, we shall go for a 30-second meditation. So everybody start. Take off your specs. Close your eyes. Hold your hands. Concentrate on Almighty God and express your thanks and gratitude for everything got in life. Take your parents' blessings by touching their feet mentally. Feel that all positive energy entering your mind, becoming stronger. Whatever we discussed today, we shall remember forever. Rub your hands, touch your eyeballs, touch your cheeks, and open a gentle smile. So that was a 30-second meditation. It helps to increase your concentration power. And all of you know that concentration matters most. So we've done it. And now everybody concentrate. For the next 30 minutes, it will be recorded, this class. And next, I'll tell you what to do. Because the Zoom doesn't continue for a long time. It will be off by another, say, 30, 35 minutes. So till then, please enjoy, everybody. And I'll share this PPT, this video, this PDF all with you. So dear students, today is a very important chapter I've taken. It is filing of income tax returns. You have to understand what is income tax return. What is income tax return? Income tax return, we shall come to know that it's a statement which contains all your incomes from different sources. By the way, all of you know that there are 5 sources, and these 5 sources are already explained to you. 5 sources are already explained to you. Income from salaries, income from house property, income from business or profession, income from capital gains, and income from what? Other sources. These are already clear. Now, one person may have income from all the sources. One person may have income from only one source. One person may have income from 2 or 3 sources. You just can't say. You cannot say what will happen. So whatever be the sources of income out of these 5 heads, these will be calculated, statement, put in a statement, and this statement you have to submit to the income tax department, and that is known as ITR, income tax return. That's a very, very important thing. And after this theoretical, I'll again take maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll take you for online. I'll teach you how to do online. But by the way, you remember, these are the, let's very quickly go. Today's class, we shall learn these things. Can anybody read here? Please, Rohan, just read. But you have to be very fast.
Learning objectives.
Jor se.
By the end of this lecture, student will able to explain the meaning and purpose of income tax return, understanding the importance and benefit of filing an income tax return, identify the persons who are required to file an income tax return under the Income Tax Act.
Okay, continue. Online is going on, continue. Oh, you can see here. You can see here.
Distinguish between the different income tax return forms and identify the.
Okay, okay, now is it. Now is it. Let's be brief. You shall understand what is income tax return, what are the different types of income tax return, and how to file it, and what are the names of different income tax returns, and how to submit it, and how to verify it. All these things. Today's 30 minutes, the brief description I'll be giving you this 30 minutes. So I'll be giving this PDF to all of you. Every citizen who earns income has the legal responsibility to submit the return. ITR. It's a legal responsibility. We shall understand, if you do not submit the income tax return, what will be the problem for you? And if you submit income tax return, what will be your benefits? If you do not submit income tax return correctly, what will be consequences? If you do not submit income tax return on time, what will be the problem? And when income tax return is to be submitted? And all of you know that there are different types of SSEs. It may be individual, it may be company, it may be partnership, it may be, suppose, LLP, limited liability partnership. It may be anything. I have told you that there are 7 or 8 types of persons or SSEs. Different people submit different forms of income tax return, and I am going to teach you within this period what form who will submit. Suppose you are individual, you cannot submit a form which is supposed to be for company. Suppose you are a company, you cannot submit a form which is meant for partnership. It's like that. And in addition to this class, I'll be sharing my PDF, video of each and every of the ITR forms. Today, one video I'm creating now instantly, but already I have created some videos for you. I'll be sharing those videos. Please watch and make sense of it and make little notes. Please take it seriously if you have joined this course. Those videos I'll be sharing with you. So those videos will be, I'm going online. Okay, leave it. So those videos will be very, very important for you, and I'll be sharing with you. You please watch with respect. I made these videos some time back, but I'll be sharing for your benefit. So you'll be getting the total thing before you pass BCom. Before you pass BCom, you should be able to know about each and every ITR form. my PDF, my video. Today's video, other videos. Please watch it. And by the way, remember, there are 7 types of ITRs. Please remember. এইটো মই PPT তো পাই যাবা তুমি মই এনে সাম আপ কৰি দিও এইটো PPT তো তুমি I'll give you PPT I mean this PDF to be getting total things I need not to read no so I'll go for the summary. So how many ITR forms are there? 7. How many? Okay, go on. ITR 1 bolo ITR 1 ITR 1 ITR 2 everybody ITR 1 ITR 2 ITR 3 ITR 4 ITR 5 ITR 6 ITR 7. We are having 7 ITR forms. Who can forget it? Who can forget it? No one. Now you have to know who forms submits which form. For individual like you and me, and I have already taught you, I am going very strategically. In earlier classes, I have already told you what is person. So my every class is important. Every day you are making the assignments. Please don't miss it. This is a different type of course I am doing. It's not only course that you attend and get certificate, but it's a course which will make you expert. So please don't skip the assignments, my videos. So already you know that individual means you, me, we are individuals. We submit ITR 1. But ITR 1 has got again some limitations, some usabilities. Even if I am individual, I may not be able to submit ITR 1. ITR 1 has got some characteristics. If my income, annual income is more than 50 lakhs, I cannot submit ITR 1. I'll go ITR 2. But in the new income tax of 2025, I don't know what limit they will be giving. I'll check it because I told you that new act, I'll be giving some ideas about the new act 2025. Let us not take today only. Let us learn the original 1961 act. Because 1961 act is not thrown away for next 10 years also, you can say. It will be with you. The more you know, income tax act 1961 is good for you. But we shall of course know income tax act of 2025, the new one. That's why I'm teaching these things also. Most of the things are common. And why income tax act 1961 will remain relevant for again 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I'll tell you, sometimes you can ask me. You cannot totally throw it out. नया आ गया तो पुराना को फेंक दो, इसे हो नहीं सकता है. So ITR 1 মনত রাখিবা, if you are having one house property, then you can use ITR 1. If you have more house properties, you cannot use again ITR 1. So lot of restrictions are there, lot of points are there. My video will help you to know more than what I teach in the class. My class will be 1 day class, but my videos will be 7 days materials will be getting it. Do you like to be expert or not? You shall be expert through this internship. So you remember what is, and read my PDF later on, what is ITR? And ITR includes what? ITR means income tax return includes total income and the income that your tax, how much tax you have to pay, how much tax you have already paid, how much tax is unpaid. If you have paid more tax, then how much return, means refund, you shall get from the government. All these things will be in the ITR form. You shall fill up and submit, and then income tax department will check it and inform you that income tax department checking the ITR and informing you is known as assessment. Is known as assessment. So we have already learned there are 2 types of year. One is previous year in which we earn the income. Other is assessment year in which income is assessed. This is as per Income Tax Act 1961. But as per Income Tax Act of 2025, as per Income Tax Act of 2025, Income Tax Act of 2025, assessment year previous year, this concept is gone. Only 1 year is mentioned, that is tax year. साइड में मैं बोलते जाओगे इन 2025 में क्या है थोड़ा खत्म ही हो जाएगा इससे. So assessment year previous year, this concept is not there in new act of 2025. It is there only tax year. We shall know. So you should remember what is ITR. This will be your assignment. You should know what are the contents of ITR. What are the contents of ITR? ITR contents ki kya se? We shall know in a PDF, it is there. And importance of ITR. What are the importance? If you submit ITR, then you comply with the provision of the Income Tax Act. If you do not submit, then you are defaulter. You are having income and not submitting return, you are in default. You are in a problem. You shall face lots of problem, and you can learn those things from my PDF. I'm going here slowly to the, unfortunately, this is also gone. This is there, I think. I think it is there, it is again there, I think. It should be there. Okay, let's see. Income tax return serves as a proof of income. How much income you have? This is proof. Suppose as per income tax return, you are having income of 20 lakh. So that is the proof you are having it. And government has just assessed and certified. Certificate there. But if you have income of excess 30 lakh, then you will be in trouble again, it will be black money. But suppose you have not submitted income return, then every money, whatever money you have is all black money. All unaccounted money, all untaxed money, all will bring trouble for you. You shall not be able to go for any venture. That's very good is there only. So you shall not be able to open any venture. Now you are doing digital marketing. Ultimately, you have to do some business or help a business. Ultimately, you have to know taxation. And today is the most important part we are doing. ITR, income tax return. So you just quickly have a look. This will be with you. Importance of filing income tax return. Then who should file income tax return? Is given here. Who should file? I'll not read every line, but for your convenience, I have made it for you. For your convenience. The note in a small piece. Everything put together. So you should be getting it. And please look properly, both digital students and income students. This is common for everyone, both commerce students and mathematics students. It's common for everyone. So this part, number 4, I have already told you that if a person wants to use ITR 1, he or she must have income less than 50 lakh. This is one point. There are many other points. And this detail I have put in italics. I have taken again at the end. This detail, number 4, I'll treat at the end again, at the end. Especially I have given it. This is very important. So now go ahead. And one more thing, ITR 1 is very easy to form, to submit, because individuals may not have much of knowledge. So government has made it very, very easy. And easy को एसएमएस में क्या बोलते हैं? सहज. और हिंदी में? हाँ? बंगाली में? easy, Bengali? सहज. हिंदी में? सहज. So dear students, please remember that ITR 1 is also known as सहज. Remember? सहज को बना लगे सहज. तो तुम्हारा अगर नोट आ गया what is सहज question, you know, it's nothing but sir ITR 1 is सहज. Why? It's very easy. Anyway, सहज. And ITR 2, ITR 3, who can use what? I'll be giving you detailed video one by one. Will you like to have my videos? I'll be giving you separate. So separately I need not take again classes, but I'll take it today. So those video will be working for your 7-8 days classes. This will be helping you. So I am giving all backups as far as possible, because you know it's my hobby to give best to the students. So ITR 1, ITR 2, ITR 2 you can go for more than 50 lakh, no problem. And where you have more than one house property, then go to ITR 2. Then ITR 4, ITR 3 will be, I'll be telling you, it's given. ITR 3, if you have a business also, then go to 3. Then ITR 4, ITR 4 is very easygoing. ITR 4 is also known as, easygoing. अच्छा जा सकता है. तो इसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं सुगम. If anybody asks you सुगम, you say ITR 4. And बाद बाकी का प्यारा सा नाम नहीं है. 1 and 4 are having cute names. 1 is सहज, 4 is सुगम. याद रहेगा? और बाकी का क्यूट नाम नहीं देगा. कितना को नाम देगा? हम बदमाश है वो लोग. So you have understood this. Now see types of return filing. Dear students, income tax return you can file in 2 ways. In 2 ways you can file. How? One, like I told you one day, that when I was doing my articleship in chartered accountancy course, I took 3 years. I did more than that. So at that time, in my time, I used to carry with bearers this much of piles of ITR forms. I used to take to Ujan Bajar and other income tax offices and submit, standing on the queue on behalf of my chartered accountant under whom I was doing my CA. So what happened? And I used to wait there. And sometimes this also there. Little bit. This also there. And those who are dear students, those are manual. At that time, only manual was there. Manual means offline, you can say. Manual. Manual, best you say manual, or what they have given? Manual, offline. Means fill up the paper, or 10, 12, 13 pages paper, fill up. कलम से नाम धाम पता क्या कहाँ से आता, मीन्स इनकम कहाँ से आता, नाम धाम पता इनकम कहाँ से आता, सब कुछ लिखो जिसमें उसका नाम है पता. कैसे हुआ शायरी? इनकम टैक्स फॉर्म में तुम लिखो किताबों निस्ला खाता निस्ला बोही निस्ला. सो फॉर्म 10-12 पेजेस, उसको बोल दो तुम खाता. तो उसमें लिखेगा नाम धाम पता, और क्या लिखेगा? कौन सा इनकम कहां से आता, खाता पता सब लिखो और लाइन में जाओ जमा दो. That was the thing. And if you are working in Mumbai for some work and your place of business is in Guwahati, then before the date of the submission of the return, you purchase ticket at any price and fly back to Guwahati and जाके submit करो. आज ये नहीं है. Today it is not there. Today you can do online from Siberia. You can do online from Moscow. कर दो ना. इसलिए अभी जो इनकम टैक्स का जो डिपार्टमेंट है ना, इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट, I'll teach you all these things. But you have to follow whatever is giving the backup. Because suppose you don't have background, then how can I give you the main thing? That's why every day I make your background clear. You have to be eligible to learn the next stage. That's why I'm taking so much of care. And मैं आधा पढ़ाना नहीं सीखता हूँ. I don't like that. ठीक है, हो जाएगा, नहीं सीखा तो नहीं. No. You have to be expert. So today in income tax department, you can go for the website and see the tagline, what is written, the motto, anytime, anywhere. ऐसे लिखा है. I'll show you that first. Anytime, anywhere. किसी भी जगह से कभी भी रात को 2 बजे फिलअप कर दो ना, कर दो. Now I am checking the accountancy papers of Girijananda University, and yesterday night 12:30 I submitted my marks online. You understand? I uploaded and they got it. All hard copies are with me. You must have seen that I carried the bag that day. Hard copies, I said these are the things I have to do at home. I did have submitted. Girl, this is digital. Until 2016, more digital. Isn't it? Digital India. Anyway, let me not talk digital India now. I'll tell you only then there are two types of filing of return. One is offline, other is online. And online is also known as e-filing, e-filing, electronic filing. E-filing देखो मैं लिख के दिया ऑनलाइन फाइलिंग एंड तुम ना इसका डिटेल तुम पढ़ लेना लेट मी नॉट गो टू दैट एक्सटेंट कि व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट्स आई हैव टोल्ड यू इन माय लेक्चर्स ऑफ सफिशिएंट व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट्स सी अवेलेबल 24/7 आई नीड नॉट टीच यू यू विल बी गेटिंग इट लेकिन जरूर पढ़ो एंड मेक यू राइट एंड डिसएडवांटेज भी है यू राइट दिस विल बी योर असाइनमेंट्स एंड डॉक्यूमेंट्स फॉर ITR. If you want to file your ITR, then you shall have to have these types of documents. And I'll advise you, each of you, from today, if you have not brought, no problem. From tomorrow, few days, please carry your PAN card with you. Everyone, if digital people want to join me for this, most welcome. But please carry PAN card, and I'll give you some such thing which will have to get it done by chartered accountant paying minimum 5,000 rupees. I'll do it for you. I'll teach you. You shall get registered. जिसका register किसी का हो भी सकता है. I'll teach you this thing. Will it be exciting? You'll be happy? Very good. So please bring, say number one is PAN card. बाकी सब तुम्हारा तो नहीं होगा ना आधार कार्ड मेरा नहीं चाहिए अभी लेके आ जाना. And form 16 you don't have because this is given to people who are salary holders. We don't need anything else. Please bring number one at least. दोनों को number one to दोनों को ले आना क्लास में कल से. Anytime I can go for that. You know it depends on my mood. ठीक है आज नहीं कर कल करेगा नहीं तो आज ही कर लेगा. In my mood you know all of you. So please carry number one and two all of you. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I don't know, but I'll be doing sometime. And you'll be very, very happy. तुमको लगेगा internship join करके बहुत फायदा हो गया. You'll be telling yourself. And the basic procedure of income filing. कैसे फाइल करेगा? ओ इसमें ए में ऐसे तो theory I have given you, but you need practical knowledge, and I'll give you that. Practical knowledge I'll give you. ये तो तुम theory में लिख लेना. ठीक है? And methods of, after you file the return, and one more thing, that offline system is not very much in practice these days. Only one or two cases you can find 1% that people prefer offline. Suppose elderly people and all don't have. Maybe it's very difficult to search in India who is doing offline filing these days. All online, or online. And when you file online, Indian, this digitalization is, we should be proud of it. See, crores of people are submitting online return and nobody is a problem for anybody. You submit, I submit, and income department is getting everything on time. It's the main office in Bangalore and they're getting everything. Your return, my return will never get confused. And how many people are submitting, you can find it. And all people are doing simultaneously. A very, very strong software India is getting. We should be proud of it. And in Bangalore, then after you file online return, then एक बात करना पड़ता है during 120 days. After that, उसको थोड़ा वेरीफाई करना पड़ता है through OTP. I'll teach you. वो भी दिखा है. ठीक है वो तो करना पड़ेगा ना through OTP. Who has submitted this return? They should know. And OTP matters most. OM square माने की OM square माने OTP matters most. हो ना ना तो OTP तुम्हार फोन नंबर होता है तुम्हार ईमेल होता है তেতিয়া তো আৰু কোনো ফাঁকি মাৰিব চান্স নাই. So that for her dear students method of e-verification. समझ गए ना? I'll be teaching you practically, but this is sufficient for you, but I'll not leave you without teaching practically. Consequences of late filing. If you don't file return on time, then what may be the problem? और देख लेना क्या problem है. क्या क्या problem हो सकते तुम देख लेना. Then, okay, we are having only 10 minutes time. We are having 10 minutes time to complete it. Complete this recording. No problem. I'll give you one more link after this. ये कहाँ चला गया था? ये कहाँ भागता है देखो तो ये वाला এইটো ক'ত গৈছে এইটো কাৰ্সাৰটো মই বিচাৰি নাপাওঁ ক'ত গৈছে आइसे 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 ये बदमाश है इसको काटना है नहीं सकता टाइम जा रहा है चलो 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 यस सो we are having some summary of today's class का कुछ summary दे दिया If one person please come here, read shoutly in my voice. Who can? Any one person, please come here and be very quick. I know nobody will come if I don't call. तुम आ जाओ. अच्छा 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 quick quick. इसको थोड़ा फटक से पढ़ दो. इसको पढ़ो. हाँ, यहाँ से पढ़ो. वहां से पढ़ो ना.
An income tax return (ITR) is a statement of income
ऑनलाइन में आ जाओ.
submitted
ऑनलाइन में आ जाओ.
to the income tax department.
Everybody listen.
Different taxpayers file different ITR forms depending on the nature of income and eligibility. There are 7 ITR forms, ITR 1 to ITR 7, prescribed for different categories of taxpayers. Income tax return can be filed offline, where permitted, or online e-filing. Today, e-filing is the primary mode of filing return for most taxpayers.
I don't say filling, it's a filing.
Sorry.
Filing अच्छा नहीं लगता. Filing.
Filing an income tax return on time ensures legal compliance, facilities refunds, and support sound financial management.
Very good. Sit down. So now, whatever I've taught you, I've given the summary. And I'm going very fast, but don't worry. If I do this recording very slowly, then it will be all meaningless. And I know you are understanding. आ जाओ, अनुभूति एक बार पढ़ा दो. एक बार फटाफट मेरे पास है तो 2 मिनट के लिए. Types of income tax return. आ जाओ. We have to complete in 2-3 minutes. फिर one more person will be coming. Types of, because 7 types I'll be telling you. Already I have taught you, now it will be only revision.
Types of income tax return ITR forms. ITR 1 Sahas applicable to resident individuals having income from salary or pension, income from one house property excluding certain cases, income from other sources such as interest excluding income from lotteries and race horses. Total income up to the prescribed limit and subject.
Prescribed limit is 50 lakh now, but I don't know, it may be changed. So this is Sahaj. इतना criteria दिया से. Okay. अच्छा, ITR 2 का बात बताओ. If you have more than one house.
And Hindu undivided families, HUFs who do not have income from business or profession may have income from salary, house property, capital gains, or others.
Good. Please sit. So if anyone has more than 50 lakh, my current figure, it may be changed. Just remember this figure I cannot say permanent. It may change. But I know at present it is 50 lakh. If you have more than 50 lakh, you cannot submit the form of 1. You have to go to 2. And if you have more than more than one house property, you have to go to 2. आ जाओ विपन्ना फटाफट 3 का बात बताओ तो. And now see, if anybody does business, then that person cannot file return 1 or 2. If you have business, you cannot fill up 1 or 2. It's a very interesting thing. So business होने से सैलरी भी है, बिजनेस भी है, हाउस प्रॉपर्टी जो भी है, तो क्या है तुम पढ़ो.
ITR 3 applicable to individuals and Hindu undivided families having income from business or profession, income from proprietary business or professional practice, income from salary, house property, capital gains, and other sources.
सब कुछ है इसका.
In addition,
देखो, this is individual और हिंदू अनडिवाइडेड फैमिली. सब कुछ इनकम है, बिजनेस भी है, तो you cannot go by 1 or 2. You have to come to 3. This thing, see, I am going very fast. If you think कि तो मैं भूल जाएगा, अरे तुम्हारा तो PDF रहेगा ना. I'll be giving you PDF. So I need not go very slowly here. ठीक है, जाओ, तुम आ जाओ. हाँ, फटाफट. उसके बाद में ज्योतिरादित्य आ जाओ. उसके बाद में रेडी हो जाओ, इधर जाओ. हाँ.
ITR 4
4 को क्या बोलता है? ऑल्सो कॉल्ड है. ज्योतिरादित्य कम है. सबको बोल दो. नंबर ITR 4 को क्या बोलता है? बोल दो प्यार से. क्या बोलता है? जोर से.
Sugam. Applicable to resident individual, Hindu undivided family, and firms other than LLPs.
LLP जो है ना, लॉलीपॉप लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी पार्टनरशिप, they cannot form ITR 4, but other partnership firm can. चलो पढ़ो.
OPT for the
OPT नहीं, opt
for the presumptive taxation scheme subject to the prescribed eligibility condition. Meaning of presumptive taxation scheme. The presumptive taxation scheme is a simplified method of taxation introduced by the Income Tax Act for eligible small business and professional. Under the scheme, income is presumed to be a fixed percentage of the turnover or gross receipt, and the taxpayer is not required to maintain detailed books of account or get them.
So
audited.
presumptive taxation, it means that you can go by very in a simple way. You need not maintain so many records. So you can opt for that. It's an option. Then you don't have to maintain so many records. So you can go by number 4. That's why you can go easily. That's why Shugam. That's why Shugam. The detail you study, who can fill up Shugam and who cannot. ज्योतिरादित्य तुम पढ़ो ITR 5 का कहानी पढ़ दो कौन फिल कर सकता है
ITR 5 applicable to partnership firms, limited liability partnerships, association of persons, body of individuals, artificial juridical persons,
all this I have taught you now earlier
cooperative societies, local authorities, and certain other entities.
so you have understood
Highlighted.
what is ITR 5 who can fill up partnership LLP and all these things they can now ITR 6 तुम बताएगा very very important इधर आ जाओ ITR 6 तुम बताएगा
ITR 6 applicable to companies except those claiming exemptions under Section 11, income from property held for charitable or religious
so it is for companies digital marketing you shall be working in some companies and company MD will ask you to fill up the return then there will be 7 forms which one you should choose digital marketing ITR 6 you have to choose so you have known it now but you have to know which is what अब आ जाओ फटाफट इधर से आ जाओ आ जाओ सब आ जाओ तुम भी इधर थोड़ा you tell me about 7
applicable to persons including companies who are required to furnish returns under specific provisions of the Income Tax Act such as certain
हाँ पढ़ो charitable
trustees and religious trustees and political
parties
research associations, education institutions, hospitals, and other specific.
Please sit. So you remember, dear students, who can fill up ITR 7 is very, very important. Is an unavoidable knowledge. Because if you do not know which form is for whom, then you are nowhere. You cannot do anything. So I have given you preliminary idea who has to fill up which one. Clear? Very, very important. This you have to know. Then थोड़ा सा summary बता दिया. Summary के लिए 1 मिनट कौन बोलेगा पीछे से आ जाओ तुम. Black dress, black shirt, एकदम उसरोट से एयरपोर्ट साइन नंबर आ जाओ क्विक अरे आ जाना बेटा क्यों घबराते हो इधर आ जाओ मेरा कलर प्रॉब्लम है ना तो ब्लैक है तुम इधर आ जाओ यू शैल गिव द समरी इधर आ जाओ ऑनलाइन में यू शैल गिव द समरी ऑफ ITR फॉर्म्स पूरा 7 का 1 मिनट टाइम है एवरीबॉडी लिसन हाँ
ITR 1 residential individual have simple income from salary, one house, property, and other sources.
क्विक उसको সহজ বলতে হয়
সহজ।
তুমি আনমাইন্ডফুল থা মই কৈছো না ITR 1 সহজ বুলি কয় তো ব্রেকেটত লিখিছো এই বেয়া পাই গল কি বেয়া পাব লাগে নাম্বার 2
Number 2, ITR 2, individual and HUFS without business and professional
ठीक है
income.
बैठो so if you don't have business you can go for ITR 2 if you have business you cannot do ITR 2 অলপ মনত রাখার চেষ্টা করা ITR 3
ITR 3, individuals and Hindu undebated families having business or professional income.
ओके ITR 4 को क्या बोलता है प्यार से
Shugam.
शुभम को बोलो एक लाइन
Eligible resident individuals, Hindu undebated families, and firm opting for perceptive taxation.
Okay, sit down. Okay, Chirag,